Where are you, Tom? My big brother?
Kitty said that the sweet boy who left never came back.
What was he like? Before France?
You know, you used to stop sometimes and laugh.
He laughed.
She said in those days he believed in things. Justice, fairness.
A lot.
But the war changed you.
Yeah.
Strikes me that it isn't Arthur who heads the Shelby family.
I ran this business for 5 years.
Yeah, agreed, Arthur.
It's the younger one.
Well, I was away fighting, remember?
They say he won 2 medals for gallantry in the war.
Threw them in the cut.
I'm taking charge. We're dropping up now money. I order the peaky
Thomas.
Tommy is Parliament of One.
You were mostly in the war, so you know the battle plans always change.
When I learned some things, such as you strike when your enemy is weak.
And get fucked up, well, here it is. Things have changed.
Not a single man came back the same.
How much got into you?
You fixed the race without my permission.
You're the law around here now, Tommy, aren't you?
He didn't teach you well enough.
You fixing races now.
Billy Kimber is there for the taking.
Billy's got some bloody army.
Think, Arthur.
You know he's still the boss.
They will never take your baby away from you.
I think.
Because Tommy won't let them. Because Tommy won't let them walk all over us.
So that you don't have to.
Will you talk to him?
Now it is Tommy that has brought strength and power to this family. Because he knows.
You don't parley when you're on the back foot.
You have to be as bad as them above in order to survive.
With your conversion from bookmaker,
Your name on a business card.
Shelby. Brothers Limited.
to socialist politician a gradual thing, or?
Watch Thomas.
You're one of 3 shareholders.
I know what he is. But he does what he does for us.
For me, family is my strength. There's business to be done. I need you. You need me, brother.
A road to Damascus experience.
Tommy, does your ambition have no limits? It's the day we become respectable. I know. Those of you with ambition will know why I've carried on. Expansion process begins tomorrow. First, we do the dirty work. All these years, so I can do this.
We have researched you. You've never been a friend to the government.
Was it you who killed that Ulsterman intelligence officer?
Major Campbell.
Let dog eat dog. Let the beasts devour each other.
They've used you.
Mr. Churchill, he has a job for you.
Can you do it? Can you kill?
And then we shall pick the bones.
Those bastards! Politicians, fucking judges, lords and ladies, they're worse than us.
No amount of money allows you to pass through the steel sheets that separate class from class.
And they will never admit us to their palaces. Yes, that I have learned. Because of who we fucking are, because of where we're fucking from.
The fuck did a man like you
A man like you would terrify them.
get into a position of trust in a place of power and privilege?
I'm not men.
I'm betting them what they do.
We'll strike a blow back first. Will I change the odds, do you think? Any of you want no part in the future of this company? Walk out the door.
You have power. Everyone does what you tell them to do.
Who's gonna stop us
Do anything. Nothing can stop us. Nobody.
Fascinated.
Oh, and there's a woman.
Does anyone think I'm blind and man as smart as you, Tommy?
Yeah.
Love.
Oh, no.
Is that barmaid?
I was on the bridge tonight. Later. And I looked down. And Grace was there.
Starts when you stop, when you rest. Could be nerves.
War's over. No one wants to kill us. Please.
Do you ask? Let's talk about guilt. Secret guilt. Guilt. What fucking guilt? Learn something, Francis. No rest in this world. And in the next. Nearly got fucking everything!
Your mother said, this cleverness it'll kill him.
You have some kind of death wish, Mr. Shelby.
Mr. Shelby, may I tell you something?
You know, it's a pity. I was looking forward to killing you.
You have a lot of enemies.
None of you was the man. I will take revenge on Tommy Shelby. We're at the back of a long queue.
You know, Mr. Shelby,
Do you want to start a fucking war?
it's almost as if you want trouble.
Is it another war you're looking for, Tommy?
There are no rules for you.
You have no consequences. But your father's devilment.
My God, some devil gets into you, doesn't it, boy?
See them fighting.
We're going to bring only hell down on your head. Ollie, without you, he falls apart.
Ever since you began to build your empire,
You've lost your wife.
So, Tommy Shelby.
deaths of your people
And now your brother too.
Oh, John.
are your own responsibility.
It's what you want.
I'll continue
I thought it would make you different.
until I find a man that I can't defeat.
But it doesn't seem to change you.
It's what you shall have.
Because you consistently fail to understand
Rule 1, you don't punch above your weight.
He will fuck.
your own limitations.
Nothing seems to change you.
I have no limitations.
On the ropes, who's gonna hang us now, eh?
So you didn't learn.
I'm alive, Adam.
When my mother died at the hands of your ambition, you didn't learn your limitations.
For those who make the rules, there are no rules.
So, my boy, that sometimes death is a kindness.
You're still looking for trouble big enough to kill.
Arthur took the bullets out. On the way back, he said you stopped at a crossroads to throw up.
It's all done. We can walk away from all of this. It's so easy. It's so soft.
It's in us.
You're not even a soldier anymore, Tommy. You didn't check your weapon.
This was Shelby's.
You're not a soldier, you're a coward. I heard you pull the trigger. Tommy! Leaving your family behind without a goodbye.
It's in our gypsy blood.
If you still need a way out, here are 6 of them.
You were one decision away from death, Mr. Shelby.
We live somewhere between life and death,
Such a small change.
waiting to move on. And in the end, we accept it.
She's gone to it.
Are you digging yourself now? Like I'm digging now.
Fucking wife took a bullet meant for me!
We shake hands with devils.
Sir Oswald Mosley!
And we walk past.
But this is my mission. And I will have no limitations.
We'll let you pass through. They wouldn't let me pass.
Did Polly send you? Or am I dead already?
No,
As if there were to be another consequence.
you're not dead.
Mr. Shelby. You're now on the side of the angels. And angels can be useful to us.
You know, Michael thinks you're the devil.
In England, when someone gets this close to Tommy Shelby, it's oh, the horror.
Is that what you're doing, Mr. Shelby?
Oh, the desire.
The way you keep all this going. It's what people say thank you.
But you're not God.
To fall on your knees, open your mouth, and say,
Then please, and thank you, and sorry, and forgive me, Mr. Shelby.
yes, sir. Please, sir.
Not a devil. No, I'm not God. Just an ordinary mortal man.
I understand that you have defeated many enemies, Mr. Shelby. It is tuberculoma. Now you have a new one. Inside you.
When you married me, you married a man and you married a curse.
You cannot defeat it.
You have shared my fate.
Once this disease enters a household, it can run wild.
Because gold doesn't work. That was the last lesson that Ruby taught us.
How long have we been dead for? Hey, you and me, how long?
Tommy Shelby is not afraid to die.
Not yet. I was angry with my friend.
Hey, look at me.
No, my wrath. My wrath did end. People think that I'm gonna fall. It starts a circle. I was angry with my foe. Tell me not.
It's time.
My wrath can grow.
He intends to complete the deal.
But which one I cannot tell.
Then you both walk away.
He looked at me the wrong way. And I said yes. It was not a good idea to look at Tommy Shelby the wrong way. He put a bullet in that fucker's brains.
Why? Why? Because we fucking can!
I order the peaky blindness. who's going to take the throne, eh? I've no limitations. All them bullets that missed. I'm guessing you people all decided that the only person who could ever kill Tommy Shelby is Tommy Shelby himself. You made me believe death was coming. Let my nature do the rest.
Did you know that madness sets you free? Otherwise, we're just peasants obeying the law.
There's madness inside your head too, I can see that.
I know your weakness, Tommy.
Secret death at your own hand.
It's freedom.
Sick of who you were.
Madness.
You have been on a journey. From the back streets to the corridors of power. You can't go back. You are a different man.
Do you remember that God spared you? Or what did you do with that extra time that he gave you, eh, Thomas?
Oh, but I am back. Back from under the ground.
I saw you in a field with a big black horse, and you said goodbye, and then
My daughter lost.
bang.
My son fell.
This is my son. Call him Duke. And that will be my legacy. Instead of me, there will be money. And this is all I can give you. But what you give me, your hearts and your souls. Because for most of the people who are close to me, that is what I am.
What made you angry?
As long as I wanted to have everything already.
And the last killer name, Mr. Shelby?
His name was Tommy Shelby. He drank whiskey. Peace at last.
What now?